Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today and have fun on your walk, PD. I hope it goes nicely. I hope the weather's nice, but not scorching. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, right, I need to This? No. No. Or do I need to go to the Citadel for this? Because I just restored the souls. Sell you all my junk, like usual. Oh. Sell all those. Why do you not sell automatically? Oh, probably because it's called iron specifically. Sell you. Can sell these. Can sell the tridents. Can sell the sickles. Can sell the spears. Keeping you. Keeping you. I could probably sell that now. I'm not using shields, so bye. Sell that. Sell you. I was keeping the +5 just in case. Oh, I wanted to give this to Regil, I think. Sell that. I have a lot of rings of luck. So I think I'm going to sell them all. Sell that easy. I have so much money right now. Sell, sell. Sell. Yeah, I'll keep the +6 and sell the +5s. Okay, deal for now. Regil, there you are. You are in perfect storm. Oh. The weapon's largest enhancement bonus is added to AC with the shield descriptor. So he's getting a +5 from this. What does your AC go to if I replace it with this? Probably goes a lot lower. Probably goes to 35. Yes. So we need to put that back.
Follow my steps.
Okay, let's go to the Citadel. Because I have a crusade quest for Captain Harmerton. I think. Because he's a betrayer.
Let's head out.
But will anything happen? Oh, here we are. Commander, the troops from Nerosian have arrived. As planned, we let them enter Dresden and then trapped them. Once the soldiers heard of Captain Harmerton's criminal plans, they turned him in without hesitation. The execution was carried out on the spot. Praise Iomade, we avoided carnage between the Crusaders. But I grieve for Harmerton. He was an honourable soldier even though he lost his way. The heart of the mutiny has finally been cut out. I'm satisfied. Yeah, Reg will never change. When the war is over, we'll drink to old Harmerton and toast how kind it was of him to die without interfering with our plans. However, there is also the important matter of what to do with the officers drawn into Harmerton's conspiracy. Do they pose any danger? None. They were unaware of the crime they were supposed to commit. I can't deny the possibility that they would have followed Harmerton's orders, as they spent many years under his command. But he's gone now, isn't he? They may continue their service, no harm will come to them. I praise your mercy, Commander. I see why your troops are ready to follow you to the ends of the earth, or even to the abyss itself. I've been there already. This council and you personally have achieved the impossible. You've restored our morale and brought unity and order. You never listened to malicious detractors and stayed true to your cause, working one step at a time, building a determined and unshakable army, one that can defeat the forces of the abyss. A few years ago, none of the Crusaders could have even imagined that the cause would amass this kind of power. At times you built your war machine through very unconventional methods, but it would be foolish to deny their effectiveness. The results speak for themselves. Your army is a thing of beauty, all right? Can't buy one like it with money. It's built by unique talent. Perhaps you're a genius in that regard. On second thought, forget I said that. No need to spoil you with praise. I'm certain that no one will ever dare plot against you, Commander, or even doubt you. Let's put an end to this mutiny and deliver the final blow to the abyss. Lead us forth, Commander. Commander. Every single time.
Let us be careful.
I always want to say it every single time. God damn it, XCOM. You have ruined me. Don't use a pickaxe, so you can go in there. Dagger I do use. On Waljiff, who I don't use. I don't use a faux shard. Or faux shard. Hand axe. I don't use it, so let's put it away. Oh, that's one of my first weapons that I was using. Don't use a sickle. I used this, but I'm fine putting it away. That was my great axe for a long time. Okay. Why do I even have this? Why haven't I sold you? Tongies I don't use. Light hammers I don't use. Heavy mace I don't use. Bad each +5 I'll put away. Glaive I'll put away. I'm just clearing out my inventory, but I still don't want to sell stuff. If I don't have to. I like to keep all the named stuff. There's no need for me to... I'll keep that in my inventory. Oh, and I definitely don't need you. I'm going to put all of these away. It's part of a quest that I can't do because it was restricted to, I want to say, the Angel Path. And then I'll just keep the rest in my inventory. I should probably put all the books away as well. Oh, that's Nenio. How to be a friend, a checklist. Smile at each other, gossip about their other friends, drink alcohol together. No longer required. Sometimes argue, sometimes copulate. Keeping both of the lexicons. Oh. Don't really need to clear all of this out. I just want to. Because the scroll bar was getting rather dumb. So I'll keep the... Oh, it sorted it. God damn it. No, I'll keep that one. Because that might be important. Okay. It's all in the stash. Now we can go back out onto the Crusade map. Although I need to just go onto the normal map. Fortress Gates. Goodbye Sealer. But I know I can order it on that map, but whatever. You. And then I'm taking Wendowag because of her quest. Eventually I will come back for you before we go to Iz and everything. Because I prefer you over Wendowag. Oh, I have a demon army approaching. From where? Oh, all the way up there. Oh, you poor things. How quick can Setsuna get up there? Because I think I'm going to take my archers all the way elsewhere. Yeah. Let's continue marching you. Okay. Tonight is all the way over there. I'm going to clear all of this out with Almaty. Where did you all come from? Okay, 100 slingers. Oh, let's replace the cultists. Okay, so Almaty, if we take you here, merge. Oh, I can't merge the axe hunters. So I guess I'll... What? Okay, that's weird. That he just swapped them rather. Okay. That's a lot of ranged. Next. That's even more ranged. I hope... this one? Yes. I hope they can't reach this just yet. That would be awkward. Almaty, you can't move anymore, that's fine. I need to go down here. So I'll teleport if I can. to here. And then everyone will take a nice long walk. I failed to sneak past. Oh, Wenduag, you're terrible at stealth apparently. It's a good job you can murder everything though. Oh really? It's just a bunch of giants? Well, they're dead. Collect all and we leave. Did you roll anyway? Come on. Oh, right, the DC was 39. Fair enough. Crusade management. Ooh, nice. All generals gained 50k XP. Now it becomes available in 10 days. The soldiers are replacement parts. The soldiers are concerned about the work of a suspicious clockmaker. He heals crippled fighters by implanting unknown and sinister-looking prosthetics into their bodies. The troops want to drive away the strange craftsman. High puncher of kittens today. How are you today? I hope you're well. I've never traced my ancestry fully. I know my brother did. I think. Because he found something else that he wanted to focus on his attention. I have no idea. I doubt it though. Okay. Reduction of losses. I might take that. Elevate the craftsman. Energy point. Okay. Retriever repair. 9 retrievers are recruited at the commander's headquarters. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah, screw it. Order the craftsman to repair mechanical retrievers. I get 9 of them at a time. Sure. Such talent should not be wasted on helping weak soldiers. The craftsman, who has turned out to be an academician of the Clockwork Cathedral, can restore mechanical spiders, retrievers, from wreckage. It is unlikely that he will agree to such a dangerous task, but Wenduag will talk to him, and she will be extremely persistent. Okay, not bad, not bad. This is so underwhelming, just getting 3 of them. But I'm going to keep using it, because that's the only leadership I have. Oh, I'll be independent soon. Okay. And then I probably need to start on Northern Lights. Maybe. So let's... You stay there, you're fine there. You continue moving down. Then we merge. And then Setsna. Where are they? Oh, it's up here. The Demon Army. Wait, what's this? Okay, I need to go up there again. Right. Mass teleport. Quick save. Murder. Should probably check if anyone leveled up as well. Oh well, this is unfortunate. Oh, it replaced them. Oh, that's evil. How much energy does that? 40.
Huh?
Just use fireball. Good fight. Good talk. You stay there. You stay there. Oh. You didn't even level up. So disappointed in them. Neither did you. But then again, you're kind of far away. Let's march here. Don't think he can make it with 2. No. So we will continue marching. No one's exhausted just yet. Well, what is all this? Oh, sweet sleep. Source of alchemy, shiny dreams, Desna's lullaby heart. Oh, wow. Jesus, okay. Whenever you perform any song, the effect of the Song of Broken is added to its effects. I have so many things. Abilities. Oh, immunity. Ooh. Right. Song of Broken. I only have Song of Broken Chain. Oh yeah, Eternal Song of Broken Chains. It's just missing it in this description. So when I start a performance, all allies within 50 feet, freedom of movement, effect, and immunity to compulsion spells, spell-like abilities. That's awesome. Let's go to the Laughing Caves. Yes, I want to enter because I want to get the last puzzle thing, I think. Oh, hello. They immediately flee. Probably going to run through traps, aren't they?
Thank you for amusing me.
Guys? How far are we running?
Surrender or else!
Guys. We just ran through the entire thing because all of them were terrified of me. Blood freezer. Whenever the wielder of this +5 bleed icy burst dueling sword confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 31 or become unable to attack with weapons for 2 rounds. Jesus.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I'm glad they didn't hit me with that. I'm too frightened to. I'm sure the enemies set off a trap. It's a good job I don't actually need the XP right now because I'm max level. Otherwise I would be annoyed that I'd lost XP. Hello. There we go. Ivy's just too big. Oh, we can go slightly down? No, we can't go down. Okay. Let's go through the ominous portal. How many dinosaur bones do I have? Easy. Dino. 25. Okay. I won't bother buffing just yet. Oh, hello, it's a Baylor. Camellia. Actually, screw it. Buff. Camellia, I'd like you to do this, please. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've done short buffs. Why do I have Foresight listed as a short buff? Who am I casting it on? I've cast Foresight on somebody. But no one has the buff. Well, I can see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's why do I have Foresight on short buffs? It lasts 24 hours for me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I am. Fabled Hero's Lance. This +5 oversized Dragonbane long spear grants its wielder a +2 circumstance bonus on attack and damage rolls while mounted. It also deals additional 8d6 piercing damage on a successful charge. Jesus! If you did it to a dragon, it'd be even more. It's also oversized. Gee, that's a lot. But I have an idea where I am. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gone.
When Hepsimera sent off her army on Mutasaphen, they destroyed a bridge in the abyss. I think this is the other side of it. Because I couldn't follow. A robe of fire. Okay.
Follow my steps.
No more loot, no more loot. Okie dokie. Let's
Oh,
leave.
the waiting's never fun.
Let's head out.
So I've got all the stuff to solve the final puzzle. I was going to say riddle, but it's more of a puzzle. So that's something else I can cross off the list of things to do. Any places I haven't been to down here? It's not just an army location. Because I need to go and do these two up here. There's nowhere else. And then I need to do this. And the Spinner of Nightmares. Am I able to upgrade any of the locations yet? Is what I'm wondering. Just so I can get a teleport. Ooh. Yeah, let's switch to Crusade Management. And no, I can't upgrade yet. Oh, another day. Wow, everything almost goes at the same time. This is very new. To make sure no one gets fatigued like Ember. Actually, I can solve that problem. Doesn't matter if they're fatigued. Yep, let's enter. Please have voice acting. People are fatigued, so now they're no longer fatigued. We need to go and murder Savamalek. I saw loot. Ooh, it's a cool transition. My children, the hour of the final communion has come. Accept your fate. Master, serve, master. You, my creations, will serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight the evil in your soul. No, children, there can be no redemption for you. You don't need it. Succumb to your sin and you Yearn for more. And if you yearn for more, I will grant you the poison of my sting. Grrr. The curse, I can feel its call. Savamalek didn't waste time. Now he has mythic power too. Who cares? We will still murder him. I've been preparing for this encounter. I am ready to face him. This time, I won't back down. Let's kill him, mistress, and save my tribe. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Oh, looks like I have to go this way.
I'm gone.
Can I climb down?
Anything for you.
I would normally jump back over
Follow my
immediately
steps.
to get the XP. But I don't need it anymore. Let's
Let's head out.
Okay, where? Oh. Robust, corrupted mongrel guard. Okay. Oh, they're all running away into everything else. Ah, you ran into a corner. So funny, but it's highly annoying. Let them come back. There was only one.
Rest, please. I'm tired.
Already? Why?
Magritium Turinos.
Eh, don't know why you were tired already.
Let's be careful.
So I had a bleed effect on them or something. Or just a dot. So we go down here, get the rest of the loot. It's hidden cache. Not a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Okay, so let's quick save. Short buffs. Run up here. When Savamalek notices you, he heaves a sigh of irritation. Oh, it's the invincible commander and her despicable minions. Congratulations. You made it out of Illusionera alive, only to die here. But before you meet your end, you will bear witness to a ritual. It will be my crowning achievement, the culmination of all my long years of hard work. His white eyes turn toward Wendwag. So, you're here too, my wayward child. How fortuitous. Your father was once one of my closest servants, but he has recently vacated his position. Take his place and claim for yourself the power, purpose, and care of a wise master. Oh, and a long life, of course. I release all the mongrels who accept my patronage from this dark, humiliating curse. Their lives will no longer burn out like candles after a few meager decades. They will live as long as humans, or perhaps even longer. The huntress, who normally has a snide remark for every occasion, once remains silent. She glares at the demon, her lips pressed together in a thin line. Sul reached Dresden and told me everything. Do you regret letting him go yet? He proved hardier than I thought. The power of my blood shines through even in old wrecks like him, which means that healthy, strong mongrels that go through the ritual will be unstoppable. I simply need to remove one small obstacle. You. Yes, we are not easily destroyed. You made us tough and strong, Creator. This is true, indeed. I have made your people into truly magnificent creatures. You benefited greatly from the culling, the poison, the life in the caves, and the terrible suffering that you had to endure during the ritual. All of that eliminated the weak and undeserving from among you. Yes, I will continue to weed out the unworthy. I will keep the bloodline strong. How did you make the mongrels leave? I called them, just like I called your pet mongrel before, only a little louder, to make sure they would rise and come straight to me. An easy thing to do, for they were so confused after crawling out of their homely caves into the big, scary world. They were in need of a stern father, a true chief. A low hiss escapes Wenduag's lips. I am their chief. Not yet, but bring me the head of this so-called commander and you can become one. Savamalek's raucous laughter drowns out Wenduag's hiss of displeasure. And how is your new ritual different from the ones before? The difference, Commander, is that all my children are now with me, and I have absolute power over their minds. While you were being entertained in Illusionera, I was nurturing them with the strength and rage of the fallen. The moment I give the signal, they'll rip you apart. He's telling the truth. I can sense that my tribe has changed. Their blood runs thick and hot in their veins. Their hearts are pounding in their chests. Now they are just like you, my daughter. It is your own blood that whispers to you, urging you to return to your family. You are my offspring. You were born to serve me. And soon, you will take your rightful place at my side, I promise. You won't escape this time. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but you should have escaped while you still had the chance. The Mongols growl furiously, brandishing their weapons. You glance around at their scowling faces. Many of the mongrels are unfamiliar to you, but you recognize a few of them from Neathhome. Savamalek gives a low, throaty chuckle. I knew that you were coming. I knew when, where, and with what forces you would try to attack me. All this time I've been watching you, through the eyes of one of your closest companions, my spy. The demon turns to Wenduag. My daughter, you have performed your task well. Now there is only one thing left for you to do. Kill your former mistress and bring me her head, and you will gain my dark benevolence. You will be foremost among my creations, and I will give you a place at my side. The huntress drops to one knee. I've waited a long time for this moment. I've worked so hard and sacrificed so much. This is my moment of triumph. Wenduag turns to you and you can see the cold determination in her eyes. Survival is the only thing that matters. I don't need you anymore. Farewell, and say hello to my father if you happen to meet him in Pharasma's halls. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, this is unfortunate because Wenduag
Too late for apologies.
really hurts. Although I could just phantasmal kill her.
Not like this.
Oh, you poor thing.
Did I stop it? No, I didn't. We're gonna have a conversation with Bendewag from over here, aren't we?
It looks like you failed, Creator. In the end, you still weren't strong enough to save us. Soon, the Neathers will follow you into oblivion.
So happy when it's voice acted. I cannot wait for Baldur's Gate 3 because I think most of it will be voice acted and motion captured. I just can't wait.
If my plan had worked, Mistress, think of how much power your death would have brought me. I risked my life for my ambition, but it was a risk worth taking.
What was the price of your loyalty? What did Savamalek promise you?
He promised me immortality and a place by his side. My people are cursed with short lifespans, but I would be eternal. I would become Savamalek's most favored servant. My people would live in his kingdom, and I would be their queen. I would conquer neighboring territories and collect tribute from the Uplanders. I would punish and rule as I saw fit. And then, who knows? Perhaps Savamalek would grow powerful enough to become a demon lord, and I would be his archpriestess.
Why did you decide to betray me?
Because I could. I've been scheming since day one. All this time I've been plotting to overthrow you. I trained my fighters to obey me and me alone. I eliminated anyone who posed a threat to my plans. In Alushanira, I secretly contacted Savamalek and made a deal. This whole time, you had no idea that I was working behind your back. Your blind trust made you weak, and it was only natural that I should try and exploit that weakness.
But you failed. Are you even capable of loyalty?
Loyalty? What nonsense. Why should I be loyal to you? You didn't take an interest in me out of the goodness of your heart. You gave me power because I was useful to you. I was simply a tool, a means to an end. You may have been my mistress, but that doesn't mean I owe you anything. We all live and die alone. I look out for myself, and no one else. For people like you and me, survival comes at a cost. We live because others die. Every day we draw breath because someone else has breathed their last. An ally who covered us with their body. An enemy who fell to our blade. How many living souls have you sent to their deaths? It is a number beyond counting. So, I was just following your example, Mistress. I simply wanted to learn from you, and eventually surpass you. But it seems I wasn't as good a pupil as I thought.
So why should I trust you now?
I'm no longer a threat to you. How could I be? My plan failed, my patron is dead, and I have no one else to turn to. Yes, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth.
Your master is dead. The Mongols no longer have a leader.
And we no longer have a purpose. We have no future. We are orphans now, and the world is cruel to orphans, both on the surface and in the caves. We are no longer cursed with short lifespans, and the shield maze is no longer our prison. We are not bound to live behind its walls, but are we really free? In the eyes of the Uplanders, we'll never be anything but a bunch of unwanted strangers. The children of shame. Their road will not be easy. If my tribe is lucky, they might be able to win a fight for some piece of desolate wasteland and eke out an existence there just as they did in the caves. And if not, I suppose they will die. But I won't live long enough to find out either way.
I'm not going to execute you, but you will have to make amends for your crimes, and after everything you've done, that will take a long, long time. I like the fact that it's including this, because she's gonna live longer now.
You think you can turn me into a real crusader, don't you, mistress? That's funny. But I've learned my lesson. I won't betray you again. I wouldn't dare. You'd kill me for my treachery. You won't spare my life a second time.
What? The After a moment of silence, you hear an awkward cough. One of the Mongols is trying to get your attention. When you glance over, he bows his head guiltily and does his best not to make eye contact. Thanks for helping us, Commander, and thank you for lifting the curse on us. What? Here's all the items. We're going... Okay, we're going back to Dresden immediately to continue our service. This time, we won't disappear on you. Alright, move along. Remember, if you get captured again, I'm not going to lift a finger to free you. If anyone's stupid enough to get caught a second time, they're clearly a burden to the tribe and deserve to die. Ah, you wasted a dinosaur bone. Stringent pacifier. Ooh, kukri. Whenever the wielder of this +5 caustic sacrificial kukri lands a killing blow, all enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 32 or become panicked for 3 rounds. It also grants a +15 competence bonus on persuasion skill checks made to intimidate. Okay. Sleeping, paralysed, unconscious, or otherwise at your mercy. And then we also got Savamalek's Spine. It's a longbow. Ooh. This is a +5 vicious. Ooh. Okay. Made from the spine of demon Savamalek and contains part of his power. Whenever the wielder of this bow hits the target becomes corrupted. It suffers a -2 penalty to all ability scores. Oh, these penalties do not stack with themselves. This is a curse effect. I mean, that's pretty good, but what else did we get when they gave us everything? Was deadly something. Or was it just a scroll maybe, or a potion? Longsword. It's weird. I remember seeing something else. When he gave us all the items. Ring of Deadly Swing. Oh, okay, I already have it. Oh. I should have realised this is all of Wendoag's things, so that's why it says that I got them, because she came back to the party. More loot, you say? I did notice the chest, though, immediately. Melia, what do you give us? Oh, really? So unsatisfying. I think that's everything. Oh, there's some loot over here. Oh, the big pile of rocks. Okay, so now we can leave. Oh, I missed some of the loot. Fair enough. Okay, so the plan is to go up to the Heart of Mystery. 19 hours, sure. Oh. Oh, they must have sent an army immediately out of the place that I was trying to take over. Oh, retrievers. This seems rather unfair. Like, really unfair. Bam, dead. Please get another turn. Nope. Okay. What the hell? 149 died, but then they dealt more damage? Oh, they deal extra electricity damage and it's counted separately. Okay. This army is insane. But it could do more. Crusade management. Declaring independence. Mendev has plunged into chaos. What once was a major source of support is now a burden on the Crusade. Cutting ties with Nerosian and declaring independence is a difficult decision to make, but the commander bears the weight of responsibility not only for Mendev's prosperity, but for the future of the entire Galarian. Okay, so I just got a bunch of stuff. This all completed. I can do that. Retriever repair I kind of want to do. Is this corruption? Takes 14 days to solve. That's a problem because I want more logistics stuff. Oh, right, okay. I do kind of want to complete all of these items. They all take 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. Don't have any power word spells. diplomacy, right? Yes. I can hold the royal parade. This is so dumb. But it increases my stuff. Sure, why not? It's hilarious. We've just declared independence, so let's hold a royal parade. I'm going to do another of these real quick. Yeah, and everything else is unavailable. Oh no, I needed to stay in that. Because now I can upgrade. And I want to upgrade you. And we enter and build a teleportation circle immediately. Hopefully. Teleportation circle. 5 days. Hospital, supply center, watchtower. I really wish I'd realised where this was located. Let's put you there. Hall of Champions is what I was building. Oh, I can't sneak it in. Okay. Bulletin board. Yeah, let's build a market. Let's build a sanctuary. All the joining stuff I can't do. Because I would need to move this. Why center? Oh, there's an ad in progress. Okay. So 5 days for the teleportation circle to be built here. So I need to go back to controlling myself. Actually, no. It's a new day. I can clear these out. Honor guards. Grand tier unit special forces. We got 4 of them. Yay. Let's merge. Just keep them low. You're fine. Actually, Setsuna, you have nothing to clear out here, right? No. You can stay up here. have melee people already. Right. 48. Yeah, screw it. We'll send you over. However... Oh, yeah. I remember. I got that a bit wrong. Okay. Almaty. We're going to quick save and wait for the ad. But it's only just the start of the day, so I'll carry on moving. Screw it, fight them. I could do this while the ad's playing, it's not important. It's just a random encounter. Probably with more giants or mammoths. Or a Thanadaemon? What are you? Besides now dead. Good talk. Gotta love random encounters. Oh, Ember, god damn it.
We should move.
Magritium Turinos.
I'll probably
Smile.
just mass
The world's
heal.
not ending just yet.
That was quick. What did you drop? A quarterstaff? Dude. Oh, it's just a +2, really? We're not entering yet. Gonna quick save and Almaty. Go kill. Hopefully. Oh, I might get to try out. Oh, do you have Firestorm or was it someone else? Was it Setsuna that had it? It was Setsuna that had it. So if you're burning liquid, 25 is not bad. Nice. Wait. What's the difference? You're both babaos. Why are you dealing more damage to these? Oh, I'm not going to question it. You son of a bitch. The axe throwers don't really do as much as I was hoping. Oh, they had a special ability. Oh, you're going to take damage from that. $319. Jesus. Okay, I need to murder this. Let's throw a rock to ensure that. good. Now my marksman can actually be marksman. Please get another turn. Oh, awesome. And we didn't lose a thing. The mountain where the enemy camp was set up has a great view of the surrounding lands. It is no surprise that the demons decided to claim this strategic point. Wasting no time, the soldiers started erecting a fort that would be the commander's eye in the region. Jesus, there's so many more demons around here. Almaty, you're gonna be busy. Really busy. I should honestly have checked what I'm gonna fight. That would have been smart. Wait, what? 2,750 cultists. That's a lot. Let's throw a rock, and a boulder. Kill. Please get another turn. This will make things so much easier. Oh. Hi FLC fan, how are you today? I hope you're well. Wonder if I can kill the Rift Drakes. Oh, this is probably a bad idea, teleporting to them. Maybe I'll get another turn and be able to teleport back. Oh really? Only 13? Only 15? It's deceptive because it does kill them. Ooh, nice. Extra turns are great. So why are you squinting at me? Or are you squinting at morning? Oh, I keep forgetting to check what that was. Yay! No losses! Woo! When in doubt, save. Oh, natural armor plus 6. Okay. With a mighty blow, one of the crusaders slashed through the dragon's dull and worn scales. Along with stinky guts, the dented armor of a knight spilled from the beast's belly. Overcoming his disgust, the soldier examined the remains of an unlucky dragon slayer and found an interesting relic. It is interesting. So much so that I might put it on someone immediately. Although I don't think anyone's actually using it. Oh, you are. I won't bother. Okay, quick save. Almaty's just going on an adventure in the hills and just firing arrows at everything. Well, you're the only ranged, so I kind of want to annihilate you immediately. Could just straight up murder them. Close enough. Now die. Maybe not. Oh, they're probably immune to electricity. Because they fly. Nice. Okay, so what's the axe thrower's ability? All out attack. Free action. The unit unleashes a reckless attack on its foes. This turn, the damage this unit deals with its attacks is doubled. After that, the unit suffers a -4 penalty to AC until the end of combat. Okay. Might as well. Oh, awesome. I think one of these is summoned. I think these are summoned. Yeah, they are. So we win. Which makes sense. If it's a summoned creature, you might just be like, we'll just run this way because your master's dead, so you will disappear soon. Holy crap. The sounds of battle roll over the suburbs of Iz. An army of demons came out to meet the commander's military force with the clear intention of preventing the latter from entering the city. Perhaps the fate of the crusade is being decided there right now. But Iz is over here. Oh, and a level up. Awesome. Oh, level 18. Nice. Oh. I do really want to get Fireball on him. Good hope. Combat morale just lets me attack twice potentially. I'm gonna take Fireball. Didn't ask who was in the room, I said I cast Fireball. I hope I can get Good Hope next turn. That would be great. Quick save. Continue on. Yeah. Well, that looks more like an arcane Hadouken. I mean, it would be rude not to just cast the ability that I've just got, right? Right? What the hell are you? Oh, Omoxes. Oh, you get to attack again. Awesome. And you get to attack again. And you get another turn. And you get another turn. Teleport and stab. I love that ability. It's so good for an assassin. Just like bam, stab. You're already dead. Where did you come from? The cultists set their camp around a black tar swamp. Choking on poisonous vapours, without sleep or rest, the mortals kept scooping up buckets of underground oil, an alchemical ingredient that could blaze with blinding flames. Exhausted to the limit, they were unable to fight, and their wardens couldn't fend off the crusaders either. As they were leaving the deadly swamp, the soldiers took everything valuable the cultists had amassed. My army is well trained. Loot everything. Oh, what are you? fallen dragons. Time to go dragon slaying. Or not. We just went past them. Now we can't reach them. Such a tease. Okay, back to my party. We're all fatigued, but that's fine. Because this is just a puzzle. I hope it's just a puzzle. I have no idea what to do with said puzzle, but we will find out.
Let's head out.
Oh, Ember. Come on, you can do it, girl. There we go. And then all the way up here to the puzzle. Are there any hints to this puzzle? Well, there's a Marolith. Sphinx.
Tread lightly.
It's just Ereshkigal worship. They blue? They are blue.
Let us bide our time.
Full container, 1/3 full, 2/3 full. No? Oh, it's that one. Okay. I wonder if they're supposed to add up to the same numbers. In which case we need to work out what numbers they are. I'm just going to place everything in for now. See what to work with. Because it's either going to have to add up to... I can't see it adding up to 3. 4 could be a possibility, but I'm guessing 5 might be better. And I hope it's just they all have to add up vertically and horizontally. If it's diagonally, I'm screwed. So I'm just going to place things in randomly. And I'm hoping it's got nothing to do with these symbols either. As if it's the number, this would be 4, this would be 5, 3... and another 4? Okay. I don't know if that's 4 already. That's 4 already. That's 4 already. That's 2. That's 3, sorry. That's 3. That's 2. That's 4. I'm thinking 4 might be the answer. Let's try it. Maybe not, because that's impossible to get 4 vertically. Because you can't take this out, you can only take... I wish I could look at it vertically. You can only take this one and this one. Yeah. So maybe it's got to add up to 3s? No, even that's impossible to vertically add up to 3s. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate it when there's no real hint on what you need to make it. Oh, there could be, I guess. Art of mystery puzzle. I want a hint, not the answer. Oh. Oh, I think I see it now. Maybe. It might mean that the sum of whatever symbols are here need to add up. So this is the top row, which means it needs to be 4 symbols. This next row needs to be 1 symbol because of this. No, that can't. It could be right. Because this would also need to be 1 symbol. This would need to be 2. I'm just looking up hints. Not the actual solutions, I'm trying to skip over them. But if it's what I'm reading, okay, I can't be bothered with this. Looking at everyone. I'm just going to look at the solution. So I need to take you out and replace. No, this is actually right. This is right. This one isn't. This one needs to be 1/3. This one needs to be 2/3. Needs to be full.
I'm gone.
This bottom one needs to be full. This one needs to be 1/3. They're all right. This one needs to be 2/3. This one needs to be full. This one 1/3, and this one 2/3. And screw this quest. Everyone is
The road awaits.
knackered.
Magritium Turinos.
There we go. Quick save. Secret passage. Oh, it's another projection. Well, I suppose it'd have to be since though I killed the actual one. One most worthy. You are late. The Sphinx's voice is tranquil and unchanging. Her masked gaze stares out indifferently, somewhere above your head. We've been waiting for you a long time, but the age of the Earthfall has ended, and along with it, our patience. The secrets of creation will remain unknown. Leave. Who are you? What's going on here? Who is here? You are not the one most worthy. You are not the one for whom we've waited. How dare you intrude into our lair and try to discover our secrets? You don't seem to see me. Are you blind? The Sphinx remained silent for a while, as if pondering her answer. We have been waiting here far too long. We have fallen into disrepair. Who are you? We are the will of great Eresh Kagal, the demon lord, the faceless Sphinx, the mistress of the Enigma. We are a projection of her will. We are the gatekeeper, entrusted with opening the door to eternity for the one who is most worthy. I wonder if I should have had Nenio in my party. Who are you waiting for here? We are waiting for the one who is most worthy, the one who will solve the puzzles, the one who refused to follow their kin, the one who survived the Earthfall, this storyteller, the one to whom we will give our mask and name as our avatar. Not for you. I've solved your puzzles, now I want my reward. I mean, I could bluff this. I'm hoping this still remains after I select this. I've solved your puzzles, now I want my reward. The reward is intended for the one most worthy. You will not receive it. You should not have solved the puzzles. You should not have found a way here. You are a mistake. Well, screw you too. You are wrong. I am the one who is most worthy. The one for whom you've been waiting for. The Sphinx ponders in confused silence. The silence drags on. Long minutes pass in silence. Wait some more. 10 minutes. Wait some more. 10 minutes. Wait. Oh, the silence of the Sphinx becomes oppressive. The stillness is deafening. Wait a little bit more. The one most worthy is here, but it's not the one most worthy who speaks. How can the most worthy one speak if they are not here? How can the voice of the most worthy one be present if the most worthy one is absent? The Sphinx silently disappears before your eyes, as if she was never there. Okay. You look at the ghost expectantly, but he is silent and motionless. He seems stunned, unable to comprehend what has happened. Then suddenly, the ghost springs into action. With one swift movement, he grabs the mask and rips it off his face. This is the first time you have seen the ghost's face. He looks pale and haggard, but his dark eyes burn with stubbornness and strength. I have been imprisoned by that cursed Sphinx for thousands of years, but now I am finally free. There will be no more encounters with wandering travellers. I will never again have to lure them into a trap with the promise of great mysteries. I must reward you for my freedom, adventurer. Although I have been dead for thousands of years, I was once a thief, and a good thief always has some loot stashed away. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Mask of the most worthy. You did not gain access to the secrets of creation, but you have given me the gift of freedom. I was once known as Kinney. Oh! The storyteller's best friend. I was once known as Kinney the Stubborn, thief of secrets. Thank you for releasing me from my imprisonment. Wait, so you are Kinney? Kinney the thief? You're the one who escaped the enslavement of the Cyclopses? And hid from them in the abyss? An elf called the Storyteller told me about you. He said you were his friend. Storyteller. I do not know anyone who goes by that name, but... The ghost falls silent, lost in thought. I believe I know the person you are talking about. He turns his face away, overcome with emotion. My friend, the one I betrayed. Can it be that he still lives? If what you say is true, I am sad that we will not have the chance to meet. My time in the material plane is coming to an end. I can feel my life slipping away. Why did you betray him? Why did you deceive him and try to steal his secrets? It is difficult to explain, and I am running out of time. The ghost bows his head. He hesitates for a moment, folding his arms across his chest, before he continues in a low voice. He was obsessed with his rift experiments. Elves are accustomed to the idea of moving between planes and travelling to different worlds. After all, elves are not native to Golarion. They originated elsewhere. That is why elves find it so difficult to understand the disastrous consequences that can result from opening permanent rifts and portals. Of course, you know all about such consequences. After all, you live in a world where the world wound already exists. But I was trying to prevent such a catastrophe. I implored my friend to stop what he was doing, and when I failed to convince him, I stole his secret notes and hid them where I thought no one would ever find them. Your friend is alive. Is there anything you would like me to tell him? Anything I want to tell him? The ghost considers this for a while. What is there to say? That I regret what I did to him, even though I'd do it again? That I've never had a better friend? The ghost shakes his head, then adds quietly, tell him that in all my life I never had anything more delicious than the spiced mulled wine we used to drink together in his tower. Aww. What will happen to you now? Who knows? I've been the prisoner of a horrible demon lord for thousands of years. Will I join the River of Souls like everyone else? Will I stand trial before Pharasma? If I do stand trial, where will I be sent? I do not know the answer to any of these questions, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, it cannot be worse than what I have already suffered. Now that you are no longer bound by the spell, can you tell me why you were captured? What purpose did you serve in Aresh Kagal's plan? Aresh Kagal forced me to play this game of questions and answers with travellers, but she never told me the reason for my imprisonment. I can only tell you my theory. I think that all of this, the riddles, the talking ghosts that appear in strategic locations, was designed to whet the curiosity of those who reach for the unknown. In other words, it was bait, and the bait was meant to lure them here. The ghost falls silent, then says in a low voice, it is possible that she had another goal in mind. The faceless Sphinx finds pleasure in subduing powerful seekers of knowledge, and my friend, the one you call the storyteller, was a powerful archmage unlike any other. Perhaps Aresh Kagal believed that he would enter the heart of mystery to save me. Should the promise of great knowledge fail to sway him, I would be the perfect bait to lure him into the trap. If that was her plan, things didn't go the way she hoped. Even the most cunning demon lords make mistakes. Your freedom awaits. Farewell. Farewell to you, adventurer, and thank you. This place is
Follow my steps.
cool. Oh, there's more to it. Well, I definitely have to go and check. No loot!
Let's
Disappointed! What was the mask? Oh. This cursed mask grants its wearer a plus 20 insight bonus on all saving throws, DR5, fast healing 2, and a plus 10 insight bonus on concentration checks. Okay. Isn't that literally the same as the Mask of Nothing? Oh no. Total concealment. Okay. I'm honestly thinking of putting it on you, but I want to keep your headband and mental perfection. Honestly though, Oh, this can be worn by anyone as well. Oh, God. Oh, you have this. You need the charisma because of your breath weapon. Profane bonuses are rare, so you're keeping that. Honestly, I've not been using positive channeling. Screw it. Oh, that's creepy, but I think it fits you of all people. So now he has rather good saving throws. Oh, I see. It's not the actual place. Is there a secret wall here? Don't have any perception checks failed, so okay. Let's leave. We got a cool mask for Darren that makes him look like a serial killer. Or a murderer. No, the same thing. So, I need to plan what I'm doing next. Because I'm running out of quests. I don't even know what the maximum level is, but I want to do it. So... Oh, god damn it,
We
Ember.
should prepare.
Wait, what? How did you leave? I think
Rules are made to be
restoration
broken.
clears it.
Magritium Turinos.
Can
Yeah.
we rest, please? I'm tired.
It's like, can we rest? No, eat a spell. Now we can leave. Really don't care about you. So, I literally can't even go to Mendev. I need to explore down here fully as well. But I also need to go up here. "21 hours? Sure. Crusade management. Oh yeah, the Azatas. Call the Azatas. What was that one? Generous recruiters. 7 days to solve, 2 days to solve. And I do use these, for sure. Let's do that. And then there's nothing else. How close are you to finishing your teleportation circle? 4 days? Great. Well, Almaty. Better get busy killing. I wonder if I should leave one outpost alive. Because I'm thinking of morale, because I need to wait an awful long time soon. Oh wow. I'll need to wait a long time to get to the right date. This was much easier than I expected. Because I need to wait for Gosrun, which I think is the 4th month. Hang on a minute. Sorry for the lack of music. Where is it? No, it's like the 15th to the 21st of Gosrun. Yeah, the 4th month. And I'm on the 10th month, and I think there's 13 of them. So I'm going to have to wait a long time, which means my morale will suffer a lot, potentially. This mining settlement, built by the gold mines... Oh yeah, built by the gold mines. Not built by the gold mines. It's like, what are they all, mimics? Wasn't ravaged by demons. A flock of corrupted dragons who allowed greed and demonic energy to taint their hearts killed all the mortals and feasted on their bodies. In the darkness of the mines, they were laying on the heaps of glinting ore until the Crusaders came along and brought retribution to them. Daily income increased. Well, it is a gold mine, so yeah. We got another level up. Ooh. I'm going to take favoured enemy. More damage. Yes, please. I'm not even checking what's in the armies at this point. Okay. Wow, the giants could potentially survive. If they survive, damn. Ooh, awesome, I get to go again. And again. Wait, no, I clicked all out attack. Fine, murder them anyway. Doom, 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 ba, ba, da. Oh God. The demon cultist fought to the last, using her charms to dominate and kill many soldiers. The cleric who examined her corpse found a decorated pin in her hair, one which emanated dark energies. The terrible trophy was sent to the commander so that she could decide its fate. Hi Memento, how are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome into me just murdering. In fact, Crusade Management should tell me what this relic is. The next day, apparently. Let's go back to Almaty, who's just rampaging through everything. Did you cast on them? Charm. My weakest unit you cast Charm on. Are you sure? Oh, there's retrievers as well. I'm going to take out the Lily too, hopefully. Maybe not. I'll kill the retrievers because they have an irate attack. Oh, you can't attack because you're in range. God damn it. Fine. Oh, and of course you get another attack. Really? Of all the people that get another attack. Son of a bitch. Oh, nice. Die. That's unfortunate, but at least it keeps them away. Which means I can murder the rock, and then I can start working on the bow. These arseholes are still charmed, and they got another attack again. Jesus Christ. Like, stop it. Quit it. Well, we all survived. Under the vicious demon's supervision, lots of mortal blacksmiths abducted from every corner of the world were making weapons and armor for the abyssal armies. As a sign of gratitude for being saved, they are willing to fire up their forges again to provide the Crusaders with the best equipment and armaments. Yes, please. Just went round in a circle, I'm guessing. Oh no, you did not. That's bad. That is very bad. My most damaging unit has been charmed. Anything below? Of course there is this dretch. Like, these will be able to kill everything. It's almost tempted to attack them, but it won't let me attack my own enemy, my own allies. That's unfortunate. I may need to reload. It's really crappy that I can't attack them. I'm gonna reload because I assume this is just gonna target the same thing. I may need to reload from the world map, which means I might need to do some of the fights that I've already done. Or did I quick save before this fight? Because that would be ideal. Yep. Reload. I realised I was muted then. While there's an ad playing, I think I'm going to go and take a quick bio break, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I could straight up just damage them all as well. 18d6 times mythic rank. Okay, let's keep trying this. Finally. Oh, you almost nat 20'd it. Great. So now I can... You teleports, that's fine. What? If we even make it to the next round. Oh, now you don't get an extra attack when you're not attacking for me. You would attack them. Why are they so tanky all of a sudden? I really need you to just die. 6 to 19, 10 to 19. Acid Trap, no. Pet Drake is kind of useless at the moment. Let's throw a rock. Awesome. Now you probably die. Or maybe not. But every single unit in my army gets another attack. If they can. I'm not sure if these three can. Oh, they can. They don't do much damage, but at least they can attack twice. Oh, I should have gone all out attack. Wait, you got 3 attacks? It's nice that they stack then. The Shia are probably going to murder my assassins. That's honestly okay. Wait, where's your extra attack, buddy? That's wrong. Did so many attacks. Oh, now you're nauseous. Great. Throw the little boulder. works. It doesn't use energy. And then you all die. Success. And we lost nothing. Rather than, you know, everything. Because of my marksman. Ooh. At the head of the demonic army, a powerful Lilitu demon was marching. Her eyeless face was hidden behind an eerie mirror-like mask. The specular mask was shattered, but the demon had melted its shards right into her flesh. A mage who sensed the power of this strange relic retrieved the reflective shards and gave them to the commander. And you're level 20. Which means I think you get to choose another feat as well. I'll take Sticky Bomb. Oh no, it's Setsuna that has the extra feat at level 20. Okay. This just literally loops around. Okay. Well, I need to move you back here. As much as you can go. Oh yeah, Morizata. Okay, so I need to switch back to me. Continue my march, tiring everybody out. I just want to connect everything and see what's down here. Fight. Everyone's exhausted, but fight. Hello.
I'm gone.
There you are. Wait, what? How much damage did I voodoo? I don't even think it got to do damage. Oh well.
Follow my steps.
Ember probably can't leave. Yep. Darren.
The pleasantries.
Poor Ember.
Magritio,
Oh.
Turinos.
When do I leave? When do I can leave? So that's good. Fight them again, because when do I can't stealth? Not because no one's slept in about 4 days. I don't work my party members to the bone. Why do you always point us that direction?
Attack! Be careful, everyone!
An alpha schnee. Anything else? Stop running from me. We're so tired we can't catch up.
Thank you for amusing me.
Especially Ember.
Missed me already.
Magritium, Turinos.
Let's head
Okay.
out.
What was the next shit? Everyone can leave except Ember if she's fatigued, because she doesn't have the ability to carry everything that I have on her. Okay, that's that meeting up. Failed to sneak past the enemies. Yay! Oh, it's probably the next day already.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
How is it always giants? Ember's so slow, she's cast this spell but can't cast it. Oh, then I think it's a full round. One full round. Scorching Ray is just a stand action. I think that's why she's not been casting.
I welcome your company.
Darren, again, please.
Magritium Turinos.
Our duty calls.
Everyone's hasted. I
Let us
think. Yeah. Is it the next day? It is the next day. It's almost 7 PM the next day. So Marty needs to solve all of these things. Wait a minute. Closed portal. Yeah. Okay. Do, 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 do. That's a bunch of stuff. It's a big bunch of stuff. How about we fire them? Because other than the Vrolikai, everything goes after my party. Well then, now we just need to kill these. Which is easier said than done. Again, I always forget that. Please kill. Yay! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Breastplate of the Tireless Warrior. This +5 adamantine breastplate grants its wearer immunity to fatigue and exhaustion effects. Hey Ember, if you weren't an arcane caster and could wear this, I would give this to you in a heartbeat. Oh, wait a minute. You're not an arcane spellcaster, or are you? I might need to change some things around. An army of Baphomet's furious warriors was reduced to dust by the Crusaders. Their leader couldn't believe he'd lost till the very end. Even as his life was bleeding out of him, he kept staring at the unholy relic in his hands, astonished. The prisoners have said that this relic, intended to bring death to mortals, was apparently granted to him by Baphomet himself. Jesus. You're immune to fatigue, but what gives you that? Not that. Why are you immune to fatigue? Something makes you immune to fatigue and I don't know what it is. Oh, I can actually get rid of this for something else. I have no idea why you're immune to fatigue. I just know that you are. Unless it's because you're mounted. Or is it something Panzer's wearing? No. What is granting you immunity to fatigue then? Thing is, you can wear this. You're fairly sure oracles are divine casters. These divine vessels. I think I'm gonna give you this armor anyway. Still want to know what's giving you the immunity to fatigue. You're not even wearing a shirt. I just realized. I also need to change this out because you don't need it. Rings. What do we have? Potions, don't care. Ring of Protection is the easy option. Ring of Evasion could be good. Because you have decent will, you have decent saves compared to literally everybody in the party. Okay, let's save. And continue marching through here. Oh, wait a minute. No, you need to go all the way over here. 111. Better get walking. Have you finished this yet? Or should I just teleport back to Dresden? Yeah, let's teleport back to Dresden. I will go to my court. Enter. And this is where we will rest. To get the full buffs that my court grants me. Court of the #Purple Gang. Could just go and quickly sell all this crap that I have. Bulk sell. Sell. Wait, what was that? Okay, sell you. Sell you. Keep. Sell. 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 Keep. Sell. Keep that one. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell the shields that I'll never use. Keep you just in case. Sell. Keep. Keep. Sell all of those. Ooh, incredible decks too. Deal. I almost have 3 million gold. Just a little bit. I could like totally make huge armies. Put them there. Begin resting. She's called the Queen of Succubi for good reason. She's so majestic and dangerous. How many has she killed? It is almost beyond imagining. Oh, I also need to get rid of Wendowag out of the party. I need my Ruchelet back. And yet again you remind me that we have walked right into the lair of a dangerous beast, hoping to reason with it. If I could go an hour without being reminded of our predicament, I should be ever so grateful. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Everyone's well rested. Don't need to go to the Citadel yet. And I need to go all the way over here. Wait, no, I want to change party. 5 hours? Sure. Goodbye, hello. Actually, wait a minute. I could cheese this. Go back in. We haven't wasted any time. It takes me 2 hours to get there, but there's a way through from Dresden that takes no time at all. So we're gonna go there. Then it'll let me swap for free, not for 5 hours. You okay there, Ivu? You okay? Let's get to the Citadel. Okay. Darren appears at your door with a bottle of wine and a smile on his lips. He appears to have completely recovered from his shock and is livelier than ever. A break from the duties of commander is called for, Selena. I have a brilliant idea. He points at the bottle. I want to commemorate the heroic Inquisitor, Leota Hawkblade. May his soul find the way to the throne of his goddess, and so on and so forth. He was the only god botherer I actually happened to like. Quite an achievement, I say. Are you joking? I actually think this is the most sincere he can be. Take the wine. Let's drink to Leota. Darren drinks a glass of wine with you in silence, then smiles. All's well that ends well, and with that I shall take my leave. But that adventure we had, it was truly outstanding. Oh yes, here's a little present from me, in honour of our shared views on the Inquisition, so to speak. I hope I didn't lose Darren. Good. What did you give me? These gloves grant their wearer spell resistance 30, as well as a +2 luck bonus on all saving throws. Okay. Who needs these? You have that. Oh yeah, you needed that. Okay. Ember, what gloves do you have? Arcane Erudition. Oh, touch attack. Oh, you kind of need that. Although I do cast spells that increase your charisma more than this. But it's the persuasion skill checks. Competence bonus. So honestly, you can wear your own gloves, mate. Wait, what happened to all your saving throws? Unless it's because you're not out in the field, maybe. So anyway, everyone's rested. We can leave, and then we can swap you for free, instead of wasting 5 hours. No, Almaty's back up. Keep on marching. Actually, I should probably take you this way. Oh no, what? Is it because I didn't go the full thing, so it's only just not linked? That's so stupid. Ooh, I could do recruitment. Yes, please. Split. Oh, actually, I can just take all of those. So, assassins, yes please. Marksmen, yes please. Headhunters, yes please. Oh god, I still have 140,000. Screw it. I'll buy them again. Then we split you. We buy the Hedge Knights. We buy the Champions. Then I really do not want any of these, including the Bellflower Fighters. They don't deal enough damage. So we're going to search. And we get Raiders. Okay. Slingers, terrible. Conscripts, terrible. And War Priests again, who I don't care about. Fine. You can actually merge. I don't split. There we go. The little icon didn't appear. You can go there. Oh, the Brillani Azartas I need to take as well in this army. Okay. Setsuna reinforcements. Oh, Marty Rein. Marty Rein 2. Let's move these all the way down to meet up with them. Where is Setsuna? You're all... Oh, you're down here. Like to merge. Oh, you're not even in the right place. Or in the same place that I thought you were. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Crusade management. Oh yeah, I've already moved them out, so yeah, I know we've got them. Ooh, 2 decrees. The fate of Zioris's pin. Headband. This headband grants its wearer +6 enhancement bonuses to charisma and intelligence ability scores. In addition, all party members of the wearer gain a +3 insight bonus on saving throws against confusion, insanity, and domination spells. That's not bad. And I know who I can put it on. Ivu. I think. Xeris' beauty. This headband grants... Okay, in addition, the wearer and their allies in a 10-foot area gain the effects of the shielded caster, allied spellcaster, and shield wall feats. Okay. Whenever the wearer of this ring deals a sneak attack damage for the first time in a fight against an enemy, that enemy becomes filled with paranoia. For each adjacent ally of the affected target, they suffer a -1 penalty on saving throws and -2 penalty on damage rolls. This effect stacks up to 3 times and persists for 1d4 rounds. Jesus. I just need to sit up. Xeris' beauty. If the companions of the wearer of this ring attack the same target as the wearer, they deal an additional 1d6 points of precision damage with each successful melee attack. They also gain a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls against this target. Okay. The thing is, precision is sneak attack damage generally. But I know some enemies are immune to precision damage. I do like this. Because it's just straight up all party members. There's no range included. This is a 10-foot area. And these are both sneak attacks. So I think I would go for this one. Conthea's Wisdom. But what's the other one? Face Stealer's Mask. Whenever the wearer of this belt of physical perfection +4 makes an attack roll to confirm a critical hit, it automatically succeeds. Okay. Whenever the wearer of this belt of physical perfection +4 kills an enemy who had full health with a single hit, all enemies in a 30-foot radius become staggered for 1 round. Okay. This headband of mental perfection +4 allows its wearer to re-roll 3 failed saving throws against death effects per day. Whenever the wearer of this headband of mental perfection +4 casts a 9th level spell, all enemies in a 30-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 30 or become unable to cast any spells for 1 round. I think I would prefer the fate of Zeorus's pin. So let's have a look at army. Yeah, sure. Gets me some XP. I don't know what the maximum rank is though. Oh. I'm guessing it's 8. Well then. Why don't I have the diplomacy rank up? If I have 1.3 million diplomacy. Wait, what? What do I need? How? Do I need to talk to somebody? Is this thing built yet? Wait, what? 2 days. Okay. These squares were off where they should be. Okay. Well, I need to head up this direction. Desolate thicket, city in the wasteland, and then I need to head down here. Okay. Let's head all the way up here. 1 day and 23 hours. Better get marching. No idea why you're immune to fatigue. Unless it's because you're mounted. Oh, you're becoming immune to bleed, death attacks, exhaustion, fatigue, nausea effects, negative levels, and sickened effects. Okay. Fair enough. That's why you're immune to fatigue. Carry on. We're almost there, Ember. You can do it. Okay, now you can all rest. I don't march them to the bone, it's fine. Plus 50. Stealth. It's insane. The Numerian mage made good soldiers, but I do not agree with completely depriving them of their ability to make decisions. You cannot mold commanders out of soldiers like that. Welcome back, Puncher of Kittens. Whereas those mindless lumps make me think, why, that's the double of my good friend Regil. Are you quite sure you are not the work of Numerian mages as well? I'm not a big fan of omelettes in general, or rice, or curry. But I know it's a delicacy that people like, especially omerice. Or omerice. Whatever. Because they love to put it on top of the rice and slice it. How am I fake British for not liking Japanese food? I should be fake like anime fan for that. Although the curry I could understand not liking, being not British. Heart blood. A scouting party has discovered a blood spring that heals wounds and can even save those who are terminally ill. The healers are asking for permission to use this blood in the making of healing potions, but there are numerous accounts that those healed by the waters of this spring have become more hateful and ruthless. All units gain the tough feat. Okay. Crusade morale don't care about right now. Make the weak fighters drink the blood. Unlocks the blood potion decree. All units gain the blood potion feat for 14 days. You can repeat it every 56 days. What does it do? The unit has a +2 bonus to damage and a +5% bonus to maximum hit point. This is a heal effect. Okay. But it's evil, apparently. Fine. Let's just permit the practice. Everyone gets tough. Using potions with the blood from the spring has produced certain results. Many soldiers have recovered and become stronger on top of it. It has become easy for them to recuperate from wounds, and the rage that has awakened within the healed warriors helps them dominate their foes. Awesome. We can't do anything else. It's fine. Okay, everyone's well rested. Quick saved. Actually, you can move again. So can you. So can you. I'm about to. Let's go and murder. Like, seriously, I can't discover this? What? It's so dumb, it's literally almost connected. Fine then, I'll move up here. Not have enough to go and kill this army. Until tomorrow. Jesus. Let's enter the desolate thicket. Go side quests. which is preparing me for Baldur's Gate 3 when that's released. Side quests? Side quests. How many do I have? I know I could search to be quicker than this. I probably should have searched. Dino. 23. Okay.
I will defend my dream. Go.
Again, it's so dumb that they just scatter.
This is where I shine. Go.
Okay, that's one hell of a crit. You literally cleaved him in two, top to bottom. And sent both halves of him off the map. There's one half. Okay, so let's read this. Or inspect this, I guess. A statue of a chicken created in an artful and absolutely non-insulting manner. Crumpled note. Okay.
Follow my steps.
You get the rest of the loot that I rightfully earned. And then let's read that note.
Let's head out.
Date and this. Oh god, there's quite a lot. If you found this note, I want you to know art is pain. My name is Floggy the Sculptor, and the moment I was born, the goddess Shellin struck me with the most horrible curse of all. She gave me a craving for art. I became a sculptor's apprentice when I was 7. By 25, I had already become a reputable and ambitious debutant. Alas, this didn't bring me any happiness. I don't think I should read all this. Okay. The blasphemous chicken for me. Announced my statue to be an idol of the deity they worshipped, an infernal duke, Iosrael. It turned out that there is a duke of hell whose unholy symbol is a chicken. Fled, taking my unfortunate creation with me. I dragged the statue as far as I could and I left it in the wilderness. I hope no one finds it here, although since you are reading this, my hope was futile. In this case, you should know art is pain. Beware of the people who worship chickens, and equally beware of those who hate them. And here is the main thing I was trying to say. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings with this statue. Oh, poor guy. It's just a chicken.
Let us be careful.
Okay. It's hilarious, but also really unfortunate for the guy. Poor Floggy, the sculptor. Oh, we have an army. I need to go here. Take 1 day and 6 hours. However, you can now move. No, you can't move. So why did you set... What? Okay. I think as soon as I get the next day, the camp of the Mammoth Lords is being besieged by an enemy. Great. Can't use that. Ooh, crusade. Outpost to Bastion expansion. Yes, please. Retriever repair. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't care about this anymore. I'm not going to do this one yet because I'm not going to do that one yet. Is it other? Northern Lights. I'm going to do this because it takes 20 days to solve. And then I'm going to do this. And then do I have anything left I can do? No, I can't. But I can level something up. Nothing is built yet. I disagree. Really wish it would show the map better. So I have that as an outpost. You're going to be an outpost once you've finally built the thing that I want you to build. Honestly, I think I'm gonna upgrade you. Build. AC. Smithy. Rotation circle. Damage. Archery range. Apothecary. Wait, we can't build anything else? Why not? Oh, because this is 4. Okay, that's why I can't build anymore. Very well. Need a quick drink. Oh, this has finally built the teleportation circle as I've walked past it. Great. You can now move, but you need to... Wait. It said there was something under attack. The fort camp of the Mammoth Lords. Aren't you up north? Yes, you are. Which means... you're the closest. If you can even make it there in time. What do I have here? Archery supply center. I can technically already rebuild it, but eh. Is there anyone that I can get there in time? Technically these. but I'm not sure you can fend all of them off. What the hell? Oh, it's the flying things. I can't remember the name. Can I get back to this in time? The answer is almost. Which means I'm going to just move these to the side real quick. I'm going to go back to me and carry on. Actually, where is Setsuna in all of this? Could you make it up there? Kinda. Oh, it's one of these. And there's an ad going to be playing soon, so I might just quickly wait for that. And I might just grab a snack while waiting for that. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. Chocolate bar consumed or inhaled. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. This picture of my character makes me think they should be the last person to be running a crusade. Okay, it is a warm, sunny day in the Wound, perhaps too warm and sunny. The Sarkorian wastelands are roasting in the heat of the purple shimmering sun. Hashtag purple gang. Even demonic plants are unable to survive here. They suffocate in the red dust of the plains. A hot wind sweeps across the wastelands, leaving the commander with the taste of ash and sulphur in her mouth. The commander can see for miles around in every direction. If there were any enemies nearby, they would not be able to sneak up on her unnoticed. However, it does not look like anyone has survived the excruciating heat in the Wound. The only sign of life is the sound of insects buzzing nearby. Their chittering noises sound like harsh, rasping laughter. The heat causes the air to shimmer slightly, and through the haze the commander notices the walls of a city rising up a short distance from the road. Is this a lost Sarkorian city, a demonic trap, or just a trick of the mind? It's a trick of the light. The walls look real, but perhaps they are only a mirage. The commander realizes that it's impossible to tell from this distance, so she decides to explore the mysterious city. Okay. The walls are partially buried in red sand, and as the commander draws closer, she realizes that this is not a city, but the sun-bleached remains of a Sarkorian settlement. The buzzing grows louder, and the commander can see Vescavors perched on the stone slabs as they bask in the sun. The husks of their dead kin crunch beneath the commander's feet with every step. The commander notices rotten wooden pillars covered in faded Sarkorian runes. The tops of the pillars have been gnawed into sharp points, making them look like long wooden stakes. The highest of these pillars seems to be a signpost in the middle of what used to be a busy crossroads. The passage of time has worn away all but 3 words on the signpost: square, marketplace, and gem. The commander decides to try and identify the city using her knowledge of Sarkorian history. Me. I like how we can search for the Queen immediately. Selena looks around and recognizes the surrounding streets. She has seen them depicted on some ancient maps. The drawings on the walls depict horses and herds of sheep, offering further confirmation of the commander's theory. This is Domora, a city of herdsmen that was lost a long time ago. The commander recognizes the majestic temple of Gozra that towers over the other buildings. This temple used to be a local landmark and attracted countless pilgrims. The underground aqueducts built under the temple supply the city with drinking water sourced from a lake that has long since dried up. The commander is sure that this is Domora, but its appearance here is inexplicable. The city of Domora was located far away on the western border of ancient Sarkoris. However, there are many strange phenomena and anomalies in the world wound. This must simply be one. Choose a character to search for the Vescavor Queen. Perception 37. Arushale, would you mind doing the honours with the plus 45 that can't fail? Thank you. Arushale examines the houses closely. It looks like a battle took place here. The walls of the houses have been damaged or destroyed, and all that is left of the roofs are a few wooden beams. When the commander turns her attention to the insects, she notices that all the Vescavors seem to be flying in a single direction, toward the city square. So I know that it's there then, but I want to go to the other places. Go to Gem Street. Okay. Gem Street was once full of gambling dens, brothels and seedy taverns. Now all that remains are empty buildings and open doors that lead down into darkness. However, this does not seem to bother the local residents. Creatures of all different races stand beneath the remaining street signs. They sway from side to side and occasionally shout things out as though they are trying to lure in customers. There are some demons scattered among them, but they do not seem interested in attacking. A diverse crowd of customers stagger through the street. Every once in a while, one of them will walk into a ruined building, stand amidst the rubble for several minutes, and then rejoin the activity outside. A demon with his jaw torn off approaches the commander. A buzzing voice speaks a single word through the hole in his skull. Pleasures. The commander decides to ask the demon what kind of pleasures this place can provide. The demon doesn't answer. Uh-oh. The buzzing, squirming Vescavors gather in the dark recesses of its empty eye sockets. Their movement is hypnotizing, and the commander involuntarily takes a step closer. Oh, please succeed. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I nat 20'd it. Great. By sheer force of will, the commander manages to shake off the trance and step back. The demon does not move. He stands in place like a mindless puppet and continues to repeat a single word. Pleasures. Gem Street continues to operate like a puppet show in a theatre, but no more puppets dare to approach the commander. All that remains is to burn this place to the ground. I'm going to turn around and go back and go straight to the square. Okay, the winding street that leads to the square is lined with partially destroyed houses. Many of them only have 3 walls and others are nothing more than piles of rubble. The commander notices more and more Vescavors flying around, and the air is filled with a strange acrid smell. The square is completely empty, but the doors of Gozra's temple swing open. A woman emerges through them and begins to limp toward the commander. She's stripped to the waist, and it looks as though insects are squirming beneath her skin. Livor mortis has discoloured her withered, shriveled flesh, turning it a blotchy purple colour. Hashtag purple gang. She opens her mouth to speak, but the words come out in a low buzz that is neither masculine nor feminine. Verba Veza welcomes you, esteemed guest. Please make yourself at home. The woman falls silent and then collapses to the ground. A small swarm of Vescavors flies out of her motionless corpse. The insects hover near the commander as if waiting for her to follow them. The commander decides to burn this place to the ground. Follow the swarm. The swarm flies through the air unhindered by the obstacles on the ground. The commander has to climb over debris and walk through partially collapsed buildings to follow the buzzing insects. Finally, the swarm flies down into a blissfully cool dark hole beneath one of the walls. It does not look large enough for a person to fit through. The commander decides to I could just widen it. I'm going to choose with me. I could fail the mobility. Okay. Burn this place to the ground. Try and widen the hole. Selena makes the hole larger by knocking out a few loose stones from the surrounding masonry. The hole is now wide enough for her to fit through safely. The cool, damp air of the underground passage feels good against the commander's hot skin, but the chittering of the Vescavors becomes even more intense. Oh, okay. The commander finds herself in a labyrinth of underground passages. These are obviously not natural caverns, although the stonework of the underground aqueduct, quite a rarity for Sarkoris, is almost completely hidden under a layer of swarming Vescavors. The walls, the ceiling, and the floor squirm and move like the bowels of a living creature. The insects block all the passages except for one, and this passage is growing smaller by the minute, prompting the commander to move faster. The passage ends abruptly, and the commander finds herself staring down into a huge well. The passage is dimly lit, but the bottom of the well is lost in impenetrable darkness. This could be the area beneath the water tower, but it is impossible to know for sure without a map of the city's underground passages. The well is filled with the sound of buzzing Vescivores, and the commander can smell their sweet scent wafting up from the darkness. The smell reminds her of the sweet caramel sold at Canabras's city festival. Memories of that day come flooding back. For a moment the commander feels as though she is back in the town square. As if in an answer to her thoughts, the giant figure of Discari rises up from the depths of the well. Suddenly a crossbow bolt pierces the demon lord, and the figure dissipates into thousands of swarming Vescivores. Both Discari and the bolt were formed out of insects. More scenes flash through the commander's eyes. Ash and smoke fill the skies during the battle for Dresden, leaving a sour taste in the commander's tongue. Both familiar and unfamiliar people and places appear for a moment, and then vanish. It is as if some unknown creature is trying to see into the commander's mind and access her memories, yet the creature seems tentative and cautious, almost as if it is seeking the commander's permission. The commander decides that it is time to... I'm gonna risk allowing the hive mind of the Vescivores into her consciousness. The commander allows the swarm to enter her mind and suddenly has a vision that feels so real it's almost like a memory. The commander is standing in Dresden, or is it Canabras, or maybe Nerosian? In the vision she is watching the sunset over the city of Dresden, or Canabras, or Nerosian. A priest of some unknown deity approaches the commander. The priest, the commander isn't sure if it is a man or a woman, has no face. There is only a mouth where the face should be, and when the mouth speaks, its words sound like the buzzing of thousands of insects. We are Verbovazor. What a name. Verbovazor has heard about the one who defeated the mighty demon lords. It harbours a special hatred toward Discari and would like to know more about his weaknesses. It wishes to fight this demon lord and defeat him, the commander. I'm gonna bluff. The commander agrees to tell Verbovazor about her encounters with Discari and Baphomet and their servants, but keeps some of the key details secret. Day passes into night, and then night becomes day. Verbovazor thanks the commander politely for telling the truth, and promises to help the commander in battle if she continues to be a good ally. Verbovazor assures the commander that he will remember her scent and come when needed. The commander chooses to become evil and accept the swarm's help. Oh. I've got to reject it. Reject the swarm's offer. The commander gave the swarm the information it wanted. The Vescivores will not stand in her way. The swarm bids the commander farewell and flies back down the well. The commander is free to leave. After being in the cool air underground, the heat outside feels even more unbearable. The sightless eyes of the city's residents are fixed on the commander. When the commander glances around at all these silent onlookers, she feels an overwhelming desire to burn the place to the ground. The commander sets the city ablaze, but she makes sure that no harm comes to the Temple of Gosra at its centre. No one tries to extinguish the fire. The Vescivores leave their shelters of flesh behind and fly away in all directions. The rotting corpses turn to ash and the walls are covered in soot. As the roaring inferno subsides, the crackling of the flames is replaced by another sound, the sound of running water. Streams of clear water flow out from beneath the door of Gozra's temple and cascade down the entrance steps. The underground stream that has bubbled up to the surface signals the return of the deity who once presided here. The commander feels the touch of Gozra's blessing. A gust of fresh air gently caresses her face. Damora has been freed. The city is no longer a Vescavor trap. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now we need to travel all the way over here. However, what am I? Banner of Defense. Oh yeah. Oh, a day passed in that cutscene, but not out here. Fine. I'm gonna quick save. So pursue them. Oh, it sent another army to ambush me, I think. Oh, this army is so outmatched. Good talk. Okay. I need to leftovers. You can make it. Awesome. Carry on. Keep on. There we go. Defend. I'm going to attack the dretch. I'm going to attack the dretch. Magic missile! Oh, you guys are so outmatched. You're slingers. I want you to kill the dretch just because the nauseating cloud is nauseating. Ow! Magic missile. Magic missile. Stabby stab stab. Stabby stab stab. Smacky smack smack. Oh, it's an axe. Slashy slash slash. Oh, you leveled up. Awesome. Ice storm. Okay. Sure, let's take Ice Storm. And I'm gonna leave you here. Almaty. No, Almaty. You need to head up here. And your reinforcements need to join you. And you need to destroy this army. Let's see how outmatched this is. Because it might be very much so. Oh yeah, the Gibralettes. You poor bastards. Yay, we win! Woo! This guy has so many ranged units, it's stupid. Okay, now we need to send you all the way back. Where did you come from? There's like no fortresses. I'm gonna move you back. I'm gonna attempt to move you back. I wonder if... No. Okay, give you them. Done. This is just so funny that I have these in my army now. Oh, that's hilarious. Sure, this is gonna be hilarious. So why not? No one's gonna attack retrievers. 4 days? Might just use it on them. Okay, so I need to continue. Oh, random encounter. And we're all exhausted. For now. Oh, it could be the merchant. I don't think it's the merchant. We just cast this.
Tread lightly.
2 ponies. Wait, what is this? Unexpected sounds break the menacing, monotonous atmosphere of the world wound. Business-like chatter, the lazy neighs of ponies, the clatter of instruments, and rising above everything else, a rather expressive voice. No way! Jubilos Nalthrop? He's from Kingmaker. I think you get him in your party, yeah. Because he's an alchemist? Yeah, fairly sure he's an alchemist. A flying ship? How could you even think of proposing such a thing? Next you'll tell me we should travel by portals or streak across the sky in a winged chariot. And don't look at me like that, I know what you mean. That this cart has experienced things you wouldn't see in your worst nightmare. That it's time to retire and put its wheels up beside the fire, axles creaking as it tells its cart grandchildren stories of its wild youth. That I can afford more reliable transportation than this wreck. To this, I will say that great explorers and discoverers set out on their expeditions on foot, and they didn't complain about it. Yet you can't even survive comfortable ground-based travel in an ordinary cart. And with that, The owner of the expressive voice turns to you and nods as if he didn't expect to see anyone else. Jubilos Narthropple. I'm just passing through. He succeeded in a knowledge world check. What was the check? DC 35, yeah. And I nat trented it for a 70. The name is familiar to you. Narthropple is an eccentric gnome scholar from Absalom. Traveller, explorer, popularizer of science, journalist, and author of a dozen books and countless articles. Due to his overly sharp tongue, he's been sentenced to death or exile by no fewer than 3 or 4 nations of Galarian. Every year, new rumours surface of his death at the hands of some offended monarch or other. I've heard about you. You're a scientist and an explorer, aren't you? Jubilos Narthropple, scientist, traveller, cartographer, journalist, lecturer. Ponies! They're so cute and chubby, just like Soot. May I pet your ponies, please? The delighted Ember seems not to have noticed she interrupted Jubilos's list of titles. Jubilos stops short and glares at Ember with indignation. Ember looks back at him with innocent devotion, waiting for his permission. Oh well, fine. You may pet the ponies, girl. He looks indifferent. Now then, where were we? I'm Jubilos Narthropple, scientist and journalist. At your service. Wait, what? Can you just absorb all his knowledge? That would be hilarious. I've heard rumours of your death. I want to do a swarm that walks run someday. I've heard rumours of your death. Jubilos shrugs in an emphatic, dismissive way. These rumours never stop. I'm not a desk jockey, but a field researcher and a cartographer. I spend most of my time on the road, stopping only briefly to finish a paper or give a lecture. Every time the unknown of new mysterious lands swallows me, my detractors jump at the chance to spread stories of my death. I've been credited with perishing in the depths by the Eye of Abendego, meeting my end at the hands of the Whispering Tyrant when Last Wall fell, and many far less impressive deaths, such as being drowned by kobolds in a river in a place not marked on any map. Hogwash! I do not imagine myself immortal, but so far I've been able to avoid meeting Pharasma. There's still so much to learn about this world. I've succeeded on a knowledge world check. Nice. Jubilost's speech seems confident, and there's no reason to doubt his words, yet he mentioned the fall of Lastwall as a well-known fact, but you know for certain this nation is alive and well. You just happen to be passing through, so deep in the world wound? What's bothering you? Of course I didn't mean to say this happened by accident. Passing through simply means I do not intend to conduct extensive research or educational work here. Just make a few observations here and there. That doesn't sound in the slightest bit suspicious. The corner of Regel's mouth twitches up slightly, which likely represents a grin. Jubilost's gaze immediately fixes on Regel. Aha! Paralytic to Derengi, I presume. Over your many years of service, I've sent no fewer than 5 requests for an interview or a comment on certain events for the Independents. You've denied every one of them. What a pity. I'm no longer a Paralictor, and there have been 4 requests from you. Regel corrects him mechanically. Furthermore, I have no intention of cooperating with an individual like you under any circumstances. Some of your stunts, especially those related to the so-called freedom of speech, border on incitement. And why, pray tell, does a representative of the Hell Knights dislike freedom of speech? Your organisation claims to be the absolute bastion of law and order. I'm sure you've nothing to fear, as a free press could hardly besmirch those who have no sins and no machinations on their conscience. Jubilos's voice drips sarcasm. Regel pauses, his pale yellow eyes boring in Jubilos. Then he shrugs. I see. After 4 denials, you decided to change tactics and use this crude method to get me to comment on the Order's activities. I must disappoint you a 5th time by not saying another word. What's wrong with your cart? Oh, I suppose I should have led with this. Sadly, my cart is stuck and my assistant, Jubilos, casts a peevish look at the 3 gnomes shuffling awkwardly nearby. 3? Where's the 3rd one? Unless it's hidden because of the... Oh, they might be here. As it turns out, I'm completely incapable of applying the most simple practical skills and fixing this blasted wagon. I would appreciate your help, Commander. All you need to do is attach the wheel, clear the road, and calm the poor ponies. The world wound causes them great stress. How do you know I'm the Commander? I haven't introduced myself. Jubilost adjusts his glasses. Obviously, it's about my acumen. Surely you didn't expect a renowned scientist to be so ignorant as to not recognize the most significant historical figure of this region and era. You're asking me to fix your cart? Me, the commander of the 5th Crusader and wielder of mythical power? Why not? Perhaps your mythical power allows you to snap your fingers and make a new cart materialize. If not, I would be grateful if you would fix this one. Tyrion shakes his head disapprovingly. Your manner of conversing is audaciously arrogant. It's appealing. Jubilos narrows his eyes. I don't recall you introducing yourself, young man. Count Dairon Arenday, at your service, Mr. Narthropple. Oddly enough, I've read about you. In a news item on high society scandals, I stumbled upon it in the cabin of the Absalom ferry when I had nothing else with which to occupy myself. So I'm famous, even in Absalom. Dairon smiles with delight. Infamous, perhaps. Not the sort of fame to be proud of, young man. Anyone can consume one too many Numerian potions and throw a wild party on the roof of a cathedral, but it's better to strive to gain renown through intelligence and hard work. I'll see what I can do. This is wonderful, and don't think me an ungrateful lout. I'll be sure to mention your generosity in the article I will write about this encounter. I'm going to take some notes, and you may get started on the repairs, Commander. I mean, I can't fail any of this. Fix the wheel. After 10 minutes of work and a little bit of ingenuity, the wheel slides back in place. None the worse for wear. A thought just occurred to me, Commander, says Jubilost, who barely pays attention to your attempts to repair his cart. What do you think of your place in history? You brought a healthy, healing dose of chaos to the rigid order of the Crusades and opened the doors of Elysium. Who would have thought? Perhaps my fate has been far from ordinary, but I'm satisfied with the path I've chosen and the person I've become. And are those forced to follow you happy? Those who depend on you? Jubilost adjusts his glasses. Or are you one of those people who goes ahead without bothering to ask the opinions of others? Then again, who am I to lecture one of the greatest figures of our time? Be on your way and Desna will aid you. I'll just stand here by the side of the road and take some notes. Do you revere Desna too? You must have travelled far and seen much. The goddess smiles upon wanderers. Ah, a sister Desnan, and of a very unusual kind. Jubilos looks at Arushale with curiosity. Yes, I've been to many places, and I hope to visit many more, but I'm surprised at your admiration. Does Galarian truly overshadow the wonders of extraplanar travel for you? In the past I did not travel, I hunted. I saw no wonders, I did not understand the delight of walking the road, seeing new places, or making new acquaintances. So you have surely seen more than I have because I could not see. My eyes were closed. Then I wish you to keep them open and see all that you wish to see. It's worth it to spend a lifetime travelling, or even more than one. Calm the ponies. The ponies' eyes seem oddly intelligent. You get the uneasy feeling the ponies are playing along with your attempts to calm them, chuckling to themselves. Still, they obediently stand where they're supposed to, ready to pull the cart. Clear the way for the cart. Is it just these two branches? Oh, trunks? Yes. Your efforts are not in vain. The pile of junk blocking the path has been swept aside. That's it. I did what I could. What? Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I should be on my way. How unfortunate I haven't yet satisfied my curiosity. But what can you do? Time waits for no one. I have the feeling there's something you're not telling me, Mr. Narthropple. There are some strange slips in your speech and demeanour. Jubilos pauses. I must admit, acting is not one of my talents. I was hoping to casually run into you in a completely natural way, then ask a few questions. But it is tricky to appear natural when this chance encounter takes place in the middle of the world wound and you come from the future. Jubilos pauses again for dramatic effect. Yes, exactly as I said, some of my friends, many in number but acting as one, can do the most curious things to time. I humbly asked them for an opportunity to meet the legendary commander of the 5th Crusade in person. I desperately wanted to take a few notes on such a fateful figure in Galarian's history for my article on the Age of Lost Omens. Okay. I hope you're not angry about this small masquerade, and even if you are angry, I'm still satisfied. Can you turn back time to make it not happen? As an Aeon? That would be funny. Best of luck to you. I hope you come by these parts again. My apologies, but 1,000 more discoveries await me. I can't stay in any one place too long, but I am glad to have met you. This conversation provided me with much food for thought. Farewell, Commander. Golden Toad. Having already turned to his cart, Jubilos suddenly slaps himself on the forehead. I almost forgot, I was asked to give you this. Bye!
I'm gone.
Well, he left some loot. Ooh, hide of a magical creature.
Follow my steps.
Is there any more loot? Before I have to go to work.
Let's head out.
Does not... Ooh, maybe. 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 No. Ah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, my alarm's going off. There we go. My alarm's going off to tell me I need to go and get ready for work. So, I will continue this tomorrow, and we'll probably do the Spinner of Nightmares tomorrow, and then maybe go into Is. Because I think that's all I've got left on the map, other than doing all the Crusade murdering. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Who shall we go and raid? Let's go and raid Tug. He's playing Stardew Valley, so probably doing more abominations. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I'm going to go and get ready for work after we copy this raid message. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to go. Bye.